Can you please introduce yourself?
Yes, hi, my name is Corrigan. I am the Executive Director at the Institute for Ethics and AI at the Technical University of Munich, and I'm the project lead for the alignAI project.
What goals do you see as most important for alignAI?
I think the unique selling point of the alignAI project in terms of its goals is really thinking about the societal implications of LLMs. I think that the whole motivation behind the project is to think about this problem in a comprehensive and interdisciplinary way, attacking it from multiple viewpoints, multiple fields, different sets of expertise, and that really comes through in the framing of the project. The fact that we have 17 different doctoral students, pretty much all coming from 17 different sets of expertise and led by the different principal investigators, means that we can think about the problem of LLMs and societal values in ways that maybe aren't on the radar of every policymaker, every company, and every government or organization that's thinking about employing these technologies.
What motivated the design of this project?
The design of this project has a couple layers. One is that we wanted to bring together the Eurotech Alliance of universities on the project. And so all of the members are in one way or another affiliated with the Eurotech University Alliance, which is also supported at the EU level, which made it attractive for a Marie Curie project funded by the European Horizons program. In addition, the IEI, as the lead on the project, always looks at every one of its projects from an interdisciplinary angle. So we were interested in bringing together people from the technical side, our expertise in AI ethics, and what ended up being a really diverse consortium of people coming from things like design, as well as digital humanities and data science, as well as education and fields like healthcare. So this kind of interdisciplinary approach and kind of the building on university partnerships that already exist were two of the structures that we used. What
challenges have you faced so far?
In any project this big, the challenges are often unforeseeable and usually can be solved by working together. Certainly the international nature of the project always brings kind of administrative and logistical hurdles, but I think it's also where the strength lies. So the recruitment process for Marie Curie is quite complicated and long, but it's there for a reason. It's to promote mobility among researchers, and I think one of the biggest advantages we can have is to say we're not working in some sort of bubble or within one school or one field that only kind of shares similar mindsets, but we're bringing people from different fields as well as from all over the world to the project. And that is a challenge in terms of language, in terms of visas, in terms of admin, in terms of recruitment and understanding each other, but it also is where the strength of the project lies.
How do you promote collaboration amongst partners across countries?
So there's a lot of different elements to the Marie Curie project, to Marie Curie projects in general, and to the alignAI project in particular. We have obviously the different academic partners and their researchers are sitting with them, but they also have a lot of opportunities to come together. So there'll be 5 different seasonal schools hosted by the different academic partners, and here the students will have a chance to spend kind of an intense week together at 5 different points along the project to share their results, work together on different scenarios, learn from experts on different topics. All the seasonal schools have different topics. And we've already had the first one, and you could see from the first day to the last day how the students all knew each other much better. They were communicating much more freely with each other and sharing ideas, and I think walked away with a lot. So I'm really excited to see how those other seasonal schools go. In between that, we'll have doctoral seminars that they'll do online where they'll kind of pitch each other their research results and learn from their peers. And in addition to this, obviously the principal investigators meet on the different kind of academic boards associated with the project in order to make sure their results are connecting to each other in a good way, that everyone's managing their expectations and responsibilities, and that we have a really good communication plan to make sure the public sees the results of this project.
What risks do you think the project must watch most carefully?
I think one of the biggest risks when you're talking about AI ethics AI research and AI ethics research and the impacts on society that AI is having is the changing landscape. So when this project started, when the proposal for it started, Gen AI was actually a kind of relatively new, at least on a wide scale, relatively new term and new phenomenon. And it's obviously still playing a big role, but it's changing. It changes every day. New applications, new places it's being applied. So I see the number one risk is that there's something we didn't plan for in the beginning proposal that now is actually the new either application or risk or political kind of rhetoric around the application, and we have to work that into the different case studies we have. So we've chosen 3 use cases that I think will be applicable no matter what. Healthcare is always going to be there, education is always going to be there, and of course the press and media are always going to play a big role in society no matter what technology comes along. So I think in that sense there's minimal risk from those use cases not being applicable, but it could be that the technology changes a lot or how people are talking about it. And so they'll have to adapt, and they will.
What long-term impact do you hope this project will have?
I think that the project has a lot of potential for impact because of the way it's designed with the use cases. It has real practical targets, tools to actually develop tools and that are useful in 3 really important case studies. Again, education. I mean, there can't be a more important case study out there. Education of our children. We're looking at secondary education. And healthcare as well. And so I think the fact that we're developing implementable tools, practical tools that hopefully governments, schools, hospitals, different press outlets can use and implement will mean that the work has this real impact on society.
Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you for your time and for your insights.
Thank you.